Yo, what it do, YouTube? Johnny here, and welcome everybody to another episode of Planet Zoo here in JPG Nature Park. Here, I am joined by our first ever JPG Nature Park viewer named Animal. Say hello, everyone, to Bear Grylls. I should put the comment should be on the screen right about now. So yeah, shout out to ya. If anybody else would like to name an animal, of course, you know the rules. Well, I hope you know the rules. For those of you who don't, the rules are as follows. You can name one animal per species, and if your animal who you name dies, the next born of that gender will be renamed. And so, yeah, shout out to TEW and more. Yeah, shout out to you. Like I said, guys, go ahead and name an animal in the comments, and if you get a name, you get a shout out. So, in the last episode, as we continue here, we built this beautiful grizzly bear island, this nice little beaver coast area, and I did kind of make it smaller for those who may have been wondering. Yes, I did make it smaller. Just a little bit, though, because, I don't know, like, I just kind of cut this part off, which actually I need to move you into there somewhere. We'll go like right there. But yeah, there they are. And they're very much so viewable from here too. That's pretty nice. But yeah, we built that, and then we built these cranes, which there was a baby for those of you who tuned into the cinematics at the end of last episode. And for those of you who don't know, if you tune into the end of the episode, I give you some nice camera shots of the animals. So, I guess let's keep researching our things here. So in this episode, we are going to be working over here. As you guys know from the last episode, if you watched it, you will know that we held a poll on what animal should go right here. Now, you guys had between two choices. Your two choices were the Red River Hog and the raccoon. So these were your guys' two choices. You had the raccoon and the Red River Hog right there. So I guess let's go ahead and announce the vote winners. The vote winner was the raccoon. The raccoon was your vote winner. So yeah. Now we are going to be building our little raccoon enclosure right along this. Okay, so, yeah, I guess, so we're going to build it right here. It's obviously going to branch into the water as well. And then we're going to have these, I don't know, like some climbing frames around and stuff like that. The only thing that's not going to be as fun with the raccoon is that I really need to have I need to have like a really big barrier for it. What are you guys looking at? Habitat 5. Is that this one? It is. Okay. I need to start naming these habitats. In the last zoo, I was very on top of that, but this zoo, not so much. Okay. But anyways, yeah. So we're going to build the raccoons here. And then, I'm not really too sure what else to do other than that. This episode, I'm not going to lie to you, I didn't really plan this out too well. Something I will show you, I did end up making that north entrance. So we have the south entrance, and then we have like a north, I guess northeast entrance you could call it, but we're just going to call it the north entrance for now. And this entrance will put you right out here to these shops. And then it goes right over to here. These are, I believe, in both. I think all of this stuff is in both work zones, even though it's obviously closer to here. I just put it over here just in case we need any kind of slack being picked up. And actually, now that I think about it, we are going to start training everyone who is a 1-star to a 2-star. And I guess 1 3-star as well. But yeah, we are going to start training everybody up, making everybody a lot nicer. The security guard especially, we've been, last episode when I was prepping for the river adventure, definitely had to solve a lot of crime issues on my own there. Actually, let's go ahead and take a look. Yeah, and even again, we have more crime issues to deal with. Maybe it'd be best to get 2 security guards. I'm thinking that might just be a good idea. So security, you're going to be Nature Park W, the 9th of August. Yeah, no, that's going to be a little while. Okay, so yeah, anyways, so I built this stuff here. I did put these brick barriers like I said I was going to on the road and then by the parking lot. Yeah, not too much else other than that to really cover. I actually could put some trees here, some small trees, of course, because you don't want it to really get into the parking lot for sure, and then maybe even do some decorating here at some point. But we are not at that point where we can just do a bunch of decorating just yet. We're still trying to lay down the foundations of our humble beginnings as just the nature park, and then we're going to become a fully full-fledged, mega awesome zoo. Cool stuff going. Yeah. Yeah, eventually I might move this path to, like, I don't know, here. And then we're going to, like, bring it out this way and then bring it out all the way back this way. And then we'll probably, like, branch it like so. And then we're just going to have a much bigger zoo out that way. Honestly, I'm trying to think of, like, things I could probably do in the future, because if it really just goes out like this, you know, and then, like, maybe branches off back to here and a tiny path over there or something like that. Yeah, it's going to be a little awkward, but I don't know. I kind of like the way this is working for now. For those of you wondering, by the way, I kind of noticed it myself. So just in case anybody else was noticed or has noticed, these paths in between the entrances are for guests who want to go from, like, let's say over here to, like, over here or over here or something like that, and don't feel like going all the way around here. You just go right through there. It's very simple. Whether or not the guests actually use these paths in the middle, like, oh yeah, these guys just did. So yeah, never mind. Yeah, no, guests can actually use them. But don't worry about like thinking, oh, the guests might sneak in, because I'm like 90% sure that's not a thing they can actually do in this game. And even then, we are still doing very well with money, so it's not that big a deal. Yeah, so I guess the last thing to do is really quickly, we are gonna go upgrade the security guard, and I guess we're gonna get started on this. So yeah, for those of you who are new here, we're gonna do a speed build. So yeah, enjoy the speed build, everyone. All right, welcome to today's speed build, guys. This actually ends up being a really short one. I just want to say really quickly that only about 26% of you are subscribed, so be sure to go ahead and leave that subscribe button gray, or however it is nowadays. So yeah, short little speed build. Things I do want to mention really quickly. Please watch till the end of this episode, because I do actually talk about some really important things here on the channel. So please be sure to wait till the end before you go ahead and continue with your day. If you do, you are in for a treat. We actually go back to Etnan Zoo and look at it for a hot second. So if you guys are in for that, it's definitely something for you to see. So as you guys can see, we're just going in, getting ready to place some forests down. And honestly, this was really a very simple enclosure. I know I kind of tend to say that quite a bit, but this one was really simple. Like, it really didn't take that much. The hardest part was building my own climbing frame, because I don't know why I didn't have any of the blueprints available to me. Maybe the blueprints were off and I just didn't note it. No, actually, never mind. They couldn't have been, because I had the shelters. But I don't know. And something definitely was off for sure. I actually made that little shelter unclimbable, because I honestly didn't want them climbing on the roof of that, because I know they can, and I'd rather them climb on the stuff I try to give them. But yeah, for some reason it really confused me that I didn't see any of the things, so I started up by just placing some of those little branches down and stuff like that. But eventually I decided to try and make one, and honestly, this was my first attempt. It was really not that great of an attempt. I had to lower it into the ground because it wasn't really getting in there. I end up making a completely new one in a second, which you guys will eventually see. This was my idea of a fix, which I didn't keep, obviously, because this is kind of stupid looking. But I actually do add in a couple of climbing pieces that I am pretty happy with. I haven't seen the raccoons use one of them. The one, like, there's one that goes in the water, and there's the one that I'm building currently. And I really would like to see something cool come from that. But here's the next thing that I start building. I was like kind of messing with different pieces I could put in. I end up doing it like that. And then I try to get it up to there, but it just doesn't reach. So I grab a little short 1 meter one, and then I line it up nice and easy. So yeah, it was pretty simple. And then the cranes were, I don't know why, but the cranes have not been getting taken care of properly. I don't know why. I maybe I need to add another feeder. I'm not too sure, but yeah, here's the thing that I really loved. I tried to position snap that, but I don't know why it's like that. It just, I don't know. It was really weird. But I built this little platform thing here, which actually you'll see I change in a second to that instead. And then I go and put in a nice little branch for them to climb up on. I put a little trunk down there. And then I put in some of those logs. And I kind of line them up right underneath there. And then I lift them up to be supports for that bridge. And it actually looks quite nice. The raccoons are really happy with it. And they had a ton of babies by the end of the episode. And they were really happy with it as well. I end up doing a lot of things off camera, which you guys will see in a minute. But honestly, there really wasn't too much to build today. Other than, like, obviously there's these donation bins and... which I think the colors are pretty obvious. I just went with gray and black raccoon covers. Well, really it was just a dark gray and a light gray, but you know what I mean. I go ahead and place in these guys as things, but really it was kind of just overall a simple build. As you guys can see, I'm finally naming the river adventure. I almost said river, but yeah, enjoy the rest of the episode, guys. Okay, so honestly, I feel like I did more work off cam than on cam. I'm not gonna lie to you. I built these paths out. I built these out trying to get an idea of how to kind of work the next foundation here. And then people started walking all the way down these. Somehow, I don't know why anybody would ever do that. I don't know why you'd walk a quarter mile to see the beavers at a slightly different angle when you could just go to the boat. But I guess the boat costs $1. I don't know. But the raccoon thing, solid success. The raccoons look fun. They have, not you. Can I not? There we go. They have babies now. Little baby raccoons. But yeah, something here definitely makes sense. I think like expanding the river, I don't know, making it come out like that much more. And then we're going to do like a small stream that kind of wraps up like that. And then, you know, capybaras or something like that in there. But other than that, I'm not really too sure what to do here. And then there's, what else did I do? Oh yeah, I built in a transformer right here. This originally had a water treatment thing, but then, you know, I realized I was being stupid and I could put one right here and it would do the exact same thing. So I just put a transformer there. You know, it makes use of all these plants that I put down, and the power I think reaches like over here or something like that. So we're going to be good for a little while. But here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, I don't know. I'm trying to put this lightly. I'm kind of losing my creativity here. I'm kind of running out of ideas. So here is my idea. I want to start a new series on a different game. And maybe I don't want to, I'm not saying like I'm going to take a huge break from this, but I'm saying like, here's what I'm thinking. Next video that I do, or, you know, unless I start a new series, like I've been trying to think of new series to start because I know it's probably, I know Planet Zoo's fun, but I'm sure you guys want to see some kind of other content. It's just really hard to think of anything. Oh, people are using this crosswalk I made. Awesome. Okay. But what do you call it? What are the words I'm thinking in my head right now? Oh, I'm thinking either start a new series with my next episode, or my next video, because we definitely could use a new series starting. At least I feel that way. But here's the other thing that I am feeling as well, which is, do you guys want my next video? It could be a short video, no commentary type thing. And oh, I get 20 conservation points for that. I've never done that before. Wait, which one is he? Oh, this one, I bet. Yep. I can't look at your first person camera. Okay, I'm sorry. Anyway, so I need to get straight to the point here. The next video, if I do not come up with a new series, I think what I'm going to do is going to be a no commentary video. Probably, maybe we'll do a commentary. I don't know. It depends on what you guys want. Give me feedback in the comments on this for sure, because this definitely tells you what I want to do with the next video. Because I think next video, I want to just ride this river adventure ride. It'll be a short little, like, I don't know, 2-3 minute video. I could do no commentary. I could do it with commentary. That depends on what you guys want. But I really need to figure out other things I can do on this channel, because as awesome as Planet Zoo is, I actually adore this game. It's my favorite game probably of all time, or one of. I definitely need to start a new series on something else, because I'm kind of running out of ideas regarding my own creativity. So I guess I could do some stuff while I'm talking about this. But yeah, I'm really running out of ideas. So I think I just need to start a new series straight up. I think we need to find a new game to play that can help me get some more things going. We're just going to expand the river actually like pretty much all around and make this a lot bigger. And just, yeah, like that. We're going to go, no, like so. We're just going to get like that. But yeah, sorry, I was getting focused. Basically what I'm thinking is just starting something new. So definitely want to start something new for sure. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay. But yeah, we're definitely going to start something new. For sure. I'm not too sure what that's going to be yet. Wow, that looks so beautiful. It really does. I can press play now. But I most definitely want to start something new. Very sure about that. I'm just not too sure what that will be yet. I've been really trying to figure something out, but I don't have a whole lot of games, and I don't have a whole lot of funds to be spending on those games. You know what I just realized? I never told you guys. So, quick little thing. I have a tip page now. It should be in my description and in my about page. You guys can go ahead and click that. And if you'd like to, you don't have to, but if you'd like to give, anything helps. I could see if you guys want a full tour, we can, although I don't think the zoo is really big enough to do a full tour just yet. I mean, it's size-wise, I think it's just as big as Etnan Zoo size-wise right now. Actually, you know what? Let's look at that. We haven't been to Etnan Zoo in a while. Let's go see it. Okay, we're here in Etnan Zoo, and honestly, I think I was right about that. I think that JPG Nature Park currently is as big as Etnan Zoo, although Etnan Zoo definitely has more. Man, we really should come back to the zoo at one point and build a new area. That could be pretty fun. Since we have this here, we could just wrap it around to here, maybe, and then, I don't know, build a new area. But wow, is it weird that I feel nostalgic? I feel weird because it's kind of nostalgic, and we have vet research done on llamas. That's cool. Yeah, is it weird that I feel nostalgic coming back here? It really hasn't been that long, but it just feels nostalgic. Wow. Well, I might go watch the tour video up after this, because it's just nice to be back here. But anyways, as I was saying, we can totally do a first-person view of the boat tour ride. And then I don't know, I can figure out another series. I'm really trying to figure something out. I really am. And for the longest time, I was thinking about trying to figure out a way to get Planet Coaster, but you know, like I said, I'm low on funds, so I can't get that right at the moment. But that could be something I do, although honestly, that doesn't seem like it's anywhere near as interesting as Planet Zoo to me. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not saying that I don't find it interesting. I mean, maybe a little bit, but I think it's more the fact that I don't think you guys would really find that as realistic. And I'm just now realizing I am losing money because I went and did something there. Here we go. We can get more guests now. Did I forget to apply that? I think I forgot to apply that. No, I didn't. I did. I forgot hitting OK also applies it. But what do you call it? Yeah, so should be tons of new people flooding in now, right? Yeah. Sorry. Sorry about that. So, yeah, here's what I'm thinking. Just first person tour video. I'm sorry, I'm repeating myself. So, yeah, I mean, I know that I have the sports channel. I know that I do. For those who are also thinking of that, I most certainly, definitely do have more than one series going on. I do count the sports channel for those wondering. But here's the thing. That very much so counts on live streams. And that is something that I, like, obviously, you guys know, considering my community posts, and I think 2 episodes ago, I specifically said that it would be a while before I get back to the sports channel again, because of difficulties that I'm having in my own personal life. I believe that I will be able to do it. Let's see, what's the date today? Today is the 31st. It is the 31st. So, I'm thinking, just a spitball here, I would like to do my next sports stream on September 4th, which is Labor Day, but I highly doubt that's going to happen. So September 8th will probably be the next Buffalo Bulls game. Unfortunately, I know that really sucks because I know you guys really wanted that. But yeah. So I don't know. Those are my thoughts. I'm just trying to spitball. I mean, there are some games that I really like the idea of playing but haven't come out yet. Like Maximum Football is just one example, but that's also something on the sports channel, like I said. So I don't know. I'm really trying to think of ideas I could do, and let me give you guys something to look at while I'm doing this. Let's give you guys something to look at while I'm spitballing here. And I'm sorry that I'm taking up so much time, but you know what? The speed build wasn't that long, so it's okay. I did not mean to do that. Okay, but yeah. So anyways, yeah, maybe I should just wrap it up. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the little look back at Etnan Zoo while we had it, even though we really didn't look at anything. But who knows? Maybe you guys will be, what's the word? Inspired, I guess, is the word I can give you, to go and watch the Etnan Zoo tour video again, because honestly, I'm thinking about it, because I don't know, I just feel like seeing this whole zoo again. I love this zoo. This is my baby. This was my first little zoo baby. And then, you know, eventually, like I said, we will come back and build another area. But I don't know, just the way that the way I built this zoo is very small. It just kind of seems done, you know. It really does. But like I said, we will come back, build one more area over here, and you know, and then we'll be completely finished with this zoo probably. Not that I won't come back to it every once in a while, just for fun, especially when it comes to discussions like these, for sure. But yeah, so as I come over here, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Ooh, that's really bright and you can't really see anything anyways. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, leave a comment, leave a subscription. And yeah, I will probably see you guys in my next video. But let me know for sure if you guys want some kind of commentary during this boat video, or if you'd rather me just stay quiet, put some music on, and like some lo-fi music or something, and just go on the boat tour, you know. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna go. So like I said, subscribe, comment, share this video with a friend, hit that notification bell, do all you know what you gotta do. Be sure to check out that tip page in the description. Even if you don't want to give anything, it's, you know, you can still glance at it. It's pretty cool. And there's also a Discord, by the way. I don't mention this that much, like, at all, but yes, there is a Discord. You can join it. I I haven't been too active in it as of recently, but that's only because I'm still looking for new members. So yeah, the Discord's definitely worth a join. But yeah, enjoy the cinematics, guys, and I'll catch you later.